So, without further ado, let's see the packaging first. Good afternoon, guys, and you're watching Type Tech, and I'm your host, Nash. And today, in this segment, I call it What's in the Box? Episode 13. We have the SoundPeats Q True Wireless Earbuds. And if you want to know what is the price I bought this about 38 SGD. Might be cheaper, might be more expensive. It is depend on the day of the sale. I bought this from SoundPeats themselves, so it is a bit more pricier. So if you want to know what are the specs for the SoundPeats Q, it is shown on the screen now. The thing I'm interested in, it has wireless charging, Bluetooth 5, Type-C charging, and it can play up to 7 hours, and the earbuds only weighs up to 4.8 grams. That is very light. So, without further ado, let's see the packaging first. Alright, so this is the packaging for the SoundPeats Q. As you can see, it is another stem design. Will it be better than the TrueAir 2? We shall see. So I reiterate again, the price I bought this, it is about 38 SGD. And my cat is walking past. Go away, go. Hey, go away. So, you may ask, why though you must buy this earpiece? Well, the main factor, it is wireless charging. And also, you can play continuously up to 7 hours. And also, that's it actually. Okay, so before we move on to the unboxing, we can see the key highlights. It says here on the box, it stated it has TWS MC sync, dual mic noise cancellation, and a large 10mm driver. So it is trying to say that it is loud and it has a mic that able to pick up well. So one way to find out is to deep dive into these earbuds. Alright, let's open this. Yep, very simple design. And all we got to do is just push. This is simple, not like the previous box that I tried to open. Yeah.
Much later.
My lord, let's open. Okay. This thing don't want to let go. That was a nightmare. But this is simple. Just open and ta-da! You got a customer warranty of 24 months. And a foam. The earbuds casing. Oh, it has lights now. Okay. And inside it is the earbuds. Is the additional earbuds, Type-C cable, and instruction manual. That's all for the box. Okay, so this is the earbud, and when you open it, you are greeted with the light indicator. So it seems like there is 3 different colors. Yeah, you can see it's green, and I remember just now I saw it is the different color. And the earbuds, it's massive. Okay, no wonder the box is actually quite, this is quite a chunky casing, and there's nothing much here other than the word SoundPeats and the type C at the back. The hinge is actually quite decent, not as tight as the TrueAir 2, but it is still satisfying for the hinge. And you can see internally the earbud, the housing is quite big, because if you see the earbuds, they are quite huge. This is the 10mm driver right here, as you can see. As you can see, this boy is a chunky one. It is almost as big as my Gamepods. As you can see, the driver is almost, as you can see, the driver here is almost as thick. So this is going to be quite interesting. And if you compare to the if you compare to the Sound Air 2, it is, you can see, it is like no match to the size. You can see, yep. So now that you have connected it, you can see there is a light indicator right there, and it seems that it is detected by opening and closing the case. So that's all for the unboxing. Now we will move on to the pairing phase. I will catch you later. Alright, this is Nash from the future. I forgot to tell you about the controls and the fitting. So what are the controls? It is pretty much the same as the SoundPeats TrueAir 2, which is one tap left and right to volume up and down, double tap to play and pause, triple tap for AI assistant, press and hold to move to the next and the previous song. And if you want to know how I look on my ear, this is the picture right here. And that's all I just want to show. Now back to the pairing phase. Take it away. Alright, welcome back to the pairing phase. And before we move on, I forgot to tell you what are the colors available for the SoundPeats. There is only 2 colors. One is the black one that I have here, and then the other one is the white. That's all. How's the sound quality like? I must say that, yeah, even though it has a huge driver, the bass is quite lacking. It feels like whenever I play a song that has like a more stronger bass, it seems it just come out as just a kind instead of the boom boom boom. It's hard to explain, but it has a very subtle bass. It is like not totally out, no bass. It's just a very subtle bass. Out of all of the song that I've tried that I like it the most, it is playing the song called Torches by Eimer. That song, the vocals, the guitar playing, it is very nice. It is just when the part where it reaches to the chorus part, when it start to have the boom 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 boom, it has a very subtle bass sound, which is actually not too bad, because the song it is able to complement of the bass, the guitar, and the vocals. So this earpiece is clearly meant for those who like songs that is heavily emphasized on vocals. It is a contrasting difference when you use the TrueAir 2, where the bass is a priority compared to the Q TWS. But it is a very interesting thing because in terms of casing wise, it's not as big as the TrueGen 3 SE. As you can see, it is almost the same. It is the same thickness, only is slightly wider. But I mean, out of all the between the three SoundPeats earpiece I have tried, I still prefer the TrueGen earpiece, even though it is not a stem design. It is the in-ear type of slide-in of earpiece. But the advantage for the SoundPeats Q, it is the fact that it has wireless charging, and also when you open the case, it will start to automatically pad to the earbud. So there is one convenience that these two doesn't have. But in terms of portability, I still prefer the TrueAir 2. For the sound quality, I still prefer the TrueGen 3 SE. But for its price of $38, it's not too bad if you are looking for a wireless charging. And also it has a decent battery life, which is 7 hours. So if you are prioritizing on a battery life and also wireless charging, you can go for the Q. But if you're looking for portability and bass, you can go for the TrueAir 2. But if you're looking for more balance and more oomph, you go for the TrueGen 3 SE. So after I've tested all these three, I will have to test what are their latency, because the TrueGen SE has aptX Plus, while the TrueAir 2 has the aptX, and the SoundPeats Q has only AAC SBC mode. So it will be interesting if all these three go head to head to see how good it is in terms of gaming. But in terms of just music quality alone, the Q is meant for vocals only, vocals or acoustic songs. The SoundPeats TrueAir 2 is for the bassier songs, and the TrueGen 3 SE is made for more balanced sound. So that's all for my first impression, and in the next episode we move on to how fast we will battle with all the three SoundPeats to see who shall be the overall winner. Will it be the QCC 3020 chip, the 3040 chip, or the good old AAC? Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit that subscribe button if you want to know how well the latency for all these three. And also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can always follow me at TightTech. So this is Nash, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.